just... Okay. And desktop audio sounds a little noisy. Let me turn it down a bit. Goodness. Okay. Who am I? Who am I? Alright. Hello and welcome to part 2 of In Space with Marky Moo. We are going to finish this bad boy. And we will see all the answers. And then if I'm still confused, I'll wait till Sunday and wait for Mark to just explain it to me thoroughly in detail. One thing I wanted to point out, because MatPat didn't mention it, but he did show the part in the first one. Yeah. Bailey likes my notification for going live of You've Always Had a Choice. In the first In Space first episode, just so you know, if you go in through the hallway where there's all the people, you can see Old Lady Whitaker and Old Man Mark. Just so you know. If you're curious, go watch it yourself, figure it out. But they're there. Alright. How does this even sound? A little noisy, but it's okay. How do I sound, Bailey? Sounds good to you? Let me grab my tablet, because I just realized I can't fucking see chat. The downside's to still only having one monitor. I really need to buy a new monitor. Have you looked at any good ones? Have you thought of any ones that might be good for me? I need more e-monitors. Gotcha. You should gander, see if there's any good ones on, like, Amazon or something. I don't remember how many monitors I'm allowed to have, but I'm pretty sure that it was at least 3, if not 4. Did you? I don't remember. I'm sorry. But I kind of want, like, a small, like, widescreen small one, because that could just be chat, and then, like, have a normal-sized monitor to actually do other monitor duties. My tablet is starting. I'm sorry, it's going to be just a second. We're just waiting for the last 3 seconds. Clearly, that's all we're doing. I would like to go to... Hello, tablet. I want... Why is... It's okay. It's going, it's just slow. It just woke up, it's tired. Woo, 8 GB video! Alright. Go away. Alright. Looks good. I've got one Bailey watching me. I've been here for 420. And now I can see the chat, even though the chat's a little freaking small, but I guess I can see it. I'll do it this way. Does that make it bigger? Yes, it does make it bigger. Okay. Much larger chat this time. Put my tablet where I can actually fucking see it. Don't put it out of the way to where I can't see shit. I remember now that I had my tablet sideways because it likes to knock over my camera stand, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Alright. Let's go! Oh, Bailey, you weren't there yesterday, so I guess you wouldn't know either. I was wondering if the before it started was just repeating the you don't recognize the bodies in the wormhole, or if there was something else that played, because I know that before the first one started, there was all the fancy CGI looking shit. I'm thinking of trying to find someone who is streaming it from the premiere and see, just so I can see if there was something different right at the beginning. Wharf Stash OS. Triple I. What the fuck does that say? Narkple. Digital heist in space. Are we all in a simulation? With the Iplier Industries Inc. Universe CPU loaded at. What? Are we in a simulation? Oh yeah, something else I was thinking was that since we know that the... I don't even know what you just said, Bailey. I assume something relevant, but I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Terahertz? What am I looking at? Terahertzy? But... Oh, I see. You're telling me what THC stands for. I was more thinking about what it meant, less than what it actually meant. Oh yes, since we know that the Invincible 1 is a thing, I was thinking that there could be... Shut the fuck up, phone! That this reboot might reboot us back to the Invincible 1, is what my thought was. Because we have to see it somehow, because no one else saw it! Except they didn't have you, remember? I mean, I see Detecting Invincible 2, reset, the status of Captain is located, and the free choice protocols has been loaded. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that to be literally the split second before it switched. Saddle Taurus? I don't know where that is, but okay, good to know. Cached galaxies, lol. Remaining space. It's a lot of space. I don't know what those loose ends are. I don't know about the completed ends. Time loops infinity. Yeah, that makes sense. Or sideways 8, you know. Free will is an illusion. That is true, because we still only have so many choices. We can't actually do whatever we want. We can only do the 2 or 3 choices it gives us. Last autosave. Okay, yeah, it really feels like we're in a simulation. It's 4/4/22. Sight and hearing, yes, but we have nothing else. We have no ESP! How sad. Beginning at the final boot. Oh, warning, paradox detected, I think is what that said. Yeah, it did say detected. And now, I'm in space. Once again, with Markiplier. Ow. Such a epic, as you could say, intro sequence. Oh. Uh-oh. I assume that that's just it in different languages. Okay. There's too much there for me to not just pay attention to it. Alright, so we had Japanese, we had whatever the fuck that is, whatever the fuck that is. We're out in the woods with somebody. I'm clicking M instead of the back button. I don't know who the fuck that is. He's covering his face. This looks like we're in Who Killed Markiplier's foyer living room, and this guy looks vaguely familiar, but I can't remember who. Mark just with his headphones. I don't know what's happening. What's his nuts? I don't remember what he played. Was he, that was Ego Raptor? Oh, okay. Did he play as the... Was he a waiter? I can't remember who he was. I think he might have been. It's been too long. Okay, and then we had the chef. Okay, so Matt Pets thought of us all getting together with the original crew is a thing. Why is your noggin cut off, you piece of shit computer? Why are you stupid? There we go. Is that the bottom of the video? No, it is not. I need you to fucking squish. I don't know why it was so lopsided just then. There we go. I think it might have still been confused from when I played City Guesser last. But there we go. At least I noticed it very quickly. Alright, so we had Chef. We have Old Man Mark with I don't... something. I don't Mark. I don't know. Old Lady. We're in the Boy Scouts, apparently. I love it. High gun right in my eyeballs. Invincible 2. Okay.
Take a step back, Captain! Oh, by the way, a huge fan!
Closing blast field.
Forgot
Yes?
you were here.
Oh,
I
okay.
just ordered Panera. Do you want some?
Sure.
Well, just make an order. So there's 2 order. Well, or will there be 2 ordered? Will they do 2 orders from you? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, well, I can just wait, though, since I just started what I'm doing.
Okay. Because Dad can go get it and bring it then.
I understand, but then I'm eating while I'm trying to do this.
Okay, that's fine.
So,
just checking.
I'll just wait until after I'm done.
Alright, sorry about that.
It's all good. He was the detective in Who Killed Markiplier? Okay. I couldn't remember exactly who that guy was, but I knew that he was from it. Turn down the PC. Sounds good. I'll turn it down to there-ish? I don't know. Tell me if that's good. Let me go back one since Mom interrupted.
Blast field.
What an idiot! Boom, we're here! You like bratwurst? My uncle has bratwurst like a restaurant. I'm thinking maybe you and me, we could go. Grab a couple brewskis and pop out there.
Welcome aboard the Invincible. Glad to have you here. Took you long.
Sorry. All of them just appearing in between us was kind of hilarious. But also, why are you so beaten up, sir? There's so many scratches on your eyeballs. I can't really... I don't know.
Glad to have you here.
They're probably just side crew 1, 2, and 3, and 4, but still. It could go down a little more, but it's better. I'll go down to here.
Took you long enough. Let me give you the grand tour before we embark.
They're all dead! Something tells me this reboot didn't quite do it properly.
Right, George. My baby.
Always remembers its father.
First stop, the...
My eyeballs are a little glitchy, I'm just saying. My eyeballs are a little glitchy.
the heart and soul of this...
I've yet to meet a problem that can't be solved with explosives. And speaking of explosives...
Do you think
In
she
the-
had the right idea, Captain?
What is
Did she
happening?
give up? Or did she move on?
Who are we talking about?
A matter of perspective, I suppose.
Old Lady Whitaker, you sound strange.
Come on, Slowpoke.
I don't like how Pam is looking at me with such an evil eye. Celsi, please. I'm not trying to do anything wrong. What is happening? There's too much. I have to analyze. This is what I would be doing if I was watching it by myself. Just in case anyone is wondering, this is what I would be doing if I was watching it by myself. But I want to see. Alright, so we had Noir for a second. I love the hat going over her goggles. It looks so funny. And then everyone is gone, except it almost looks like there's something over here, but I can't tell. I assume it's just random storage miscellaneousnesses, not actually something. Whoops, I clicked 10 seconds for it instead of I'm over one too many. My fingers are in the wrong spot. Alright, everyone is dead. Everyone's alive. Everyone is dead. And alive.
All that's left now is for you to say the word. Try not to get them too excited, Captain. I know how your speeches can get people riled up. Captain, why does it seem familiar?
I love all the old man marks just... You overanalyze frame by frame, you build charts. This is perfect. I mean, I like charts just to, like, see it, but I don't want to build it. But I'm curious about all the bits.
Familiar.
Oh. Old man Mark! Into the timey-wimeys!
Intrepid captain falls headlong into the spiraling chaos of dimensional calamity, heralding the beginning of the end. My goodness, what an adventure. I swear this story never ceases to amaze me.
It really, since I watched Jacksepticeye play the new version of the Stanley Parable, I'm realizing that this narrator sounds very Stanley Parable. Originally I thought, because the narrator was just there for Noir, wasn't it? You were just wondering where Aaron was the whole time. You had no idea he was the narrator. Didn't you look at the credits? Didn't you look at the credits? But I thought that it was just like, you know, you're in Noir, so it made sense that there was a narrator type of situation. But now it really feels Stanley Parable. You looked at the credits, but brain went poof.
By the way, it's good to see you again. Or for the first time, depending on your past choices. Either way, I'm sure we'll meet again for the first time in the very near future and/or somewhat distant past.
That whole last 5 seconds really sounds like something that you would hear in Doctor Who.
Should this not prove to be the end of all reality, which it almost certainly is, it would be my great pleasure to guide you through my own universe, should the opportunity arise. Which doesn't seem likely to happen at this juncture, but when thinking in infinites, unlikely is just certainty, waiting for its turn.
Interesting. I wasn't expecting to wake up in a room, first off, but what in the fuck are my mismatched socks? What in the fuck are these mismatched socks? I hate it. I'm assuming that pillow probably says, like, Out This World or something. Space Adventures. Why do I have, like, doctor's gloves on? I thought it was funny. A random side note to make this interesting. When Mark was talking about, the production and stuff for In Space, he had asked one of the, people that was helping out, and was like, do we want to do, make it to where the camera person has, you know, black hands, white hands, lady hands, you know, make it more inclusive and shit. And they were like, we'll get back to you. And then later on, some other person came over and talked to him and pitched him the idea of, hey, do you think that we could have, like, maybe diverse hands, you know, where there's, like, lady and man, and, like, and he was like, I'm the one who originally asked that question. But I see that they decided to just go with, like, one camera person, but with different gloves on. It's probably a lot easier, because I know that the headpiece can be really heavy. So it's probably easier just to have one person in charge of the freaking headpiece.
What's wrong, sport?
Sorry. It's Stan the Waterman, and I must be Roy the Water Boy. Oh god, that really caught me off guard. I love it.
Bless my stars. Was it the nightmare about the spaceship again? That one just keeps coming back,
Oh
doesn't
god,
it?
so
Well, I know
funny.
just the thing that's gonna cure that. Another story. All right. Well, let's see what we got here.
I love the little pitter-patting of my feet. So excited.
maybe a little too grisly. I read that one too many.
So what I'm hearing is all of the in space, all of the heists, all of the Markipliers are actually just books on Stan the Waterman's bookshelf. I love it.
Many times. Nah, I'm not in the mood.
Damien, Markiplier TV, horror, or romance.
Well, you decide, huh? You could read a nice romance story, that'd be fun, or a horror story. I know how much you love scary stories, but it might give you a few more nightmares, so you could go romance. It'll be a little silly and more than a little sappy, but it might be just the thing to kick you right back to sleep. Well, whatever you choose, I can guarantee it's gonna come with a big ol' hug, free of charge.
I love it. I love it. Well, when he was walking over with the books, I was like, romance would make sense because I just woke up from a nightmare. But I don't want a romance book. I'm sorry, I just don't. Gotta make sure you like your videos, okay? That one.
Right. I was hoping you'd pick that one. Who wants to read a dumb romance that's just gonna remind you about all of your inadequacies and mis-
Oh yeah, I forgot about how... Well, no... I don't know. I don't know exactly what the situation was with Roy the Waterboy, because I know that Stan the Waterman's wife was cheating on him with the pool boy or something. I forget who the guy was, but he looked so handsome and, you know, all that jazz.
Mistakes, and how if you just tried a little harder, then maybe you would actually deserve to be loved. Good riddance. Oh, there are pictures. All right. Reader beware. There is something standing directly behind you.
First off, I was just gonna say, if there was something standing directly behind me, they would be standing on top of my bed. And their head would be on the ceiling. Just saying. A murder with Markiplier. Ooh. Okay.
I've seen many crimes in my time. I'll never get used to this.
Before he goes and opens the door, so I was gonna say that it looks hilarious that it's just a door with all the stuff around it, but that door isn't actually the door. A wad of money? What was that, a pen?
No one ever said this job would be fun.
Black man?
Nikki. But we gotta face it. No matter how grisly, no matter how horrible.
Bailey, I know who died. It's the detective guy from Sherlock, because he kept twiddling his pen.
We gotta solve this case. And we gotta do it by the books. So quiz time, Rook. What's our first step?
Okay, well, good to know that those are not actually options, because I'm only a 10th of the way in. The callback, you know? It is a callback.
Please! Oh, please don't do this! I have kids! I have many kids! And almost all of them need me.
Oh, it never gets any easier. But that's what makes it so.
The fuck is this outfit? It's so fun, but random. I'm curious what is on his lapel.
Fun. Every time is a new
What is that? Why does it look like a fancy G? I don't know what that is.
Always grisly. Always horrible.
Oh man, what are you gonna do to me? Oh, I can imagine so many different things you could potentially do to me.
As could I. As could I. But it's your first kill. And I don't want to be greedy, so why don't you take a stab at it?
Sorry, what the fuck is the thumbnail that they used for rip-off toenails? I don't want any of those options, so I'm glad that they don't exist.
How am I gonna take care of our Manny? Manny's nothing without him.
You know, I was recently thinking about the wallet thing where it's just like a bunch of the... You like that the numbers are special numbers? Oh, yeah. Like 420 and 314, that is true. Or should I say 3.14? But I was thinking about the wallet thing like that, and I was like, I haven't seen one of those in so long. And here we go, here it is.
There. You're gonna be alright.
So you're single. What did that say?
There.
I swear we'll find out who did this. I love the sad face on the tape.
You're gonna be alright.
The cops. Many cops. Will you follow?
You in the adjacent room! We have you completely surrounded! Release your many hostages and come out with your hands!
Very, very important.
Put down the gun!
For the horse.
He's the dynamo. Get all the evidence and to put it in.
There's a lot of stuff that could have happened right there. And we just speed ran it. Oh, did somebody take your sweet roll? That was my first thought when I saw that.
How many times do I gotta tell you to stay out of my kitchen?
Booty bump. Ugh. So was there two of him or did we just flip? No, there's two of him.
You need to keep your knife clean. You never know when you're gonna need it. Hey, watch it!
There's another one. The fuck is that? It looks like it's supposed to be a purple brain, but what is happening?
Didn't want to have an accident now, would we? Thank you.
Oh my god.
You sure is pretty. Anytime, sugar.
Sorry, the fact that the face is just a deep fake applied to it because of the fact that it's moving so much.
You sure is pretty. Anytime, sugar.
That's so hilarious. Hey look, someone who's not the chef. Oh? Who are you? You little piece of shit, invincible too? What does that say? Third try's the charm? Invincible 2 is the third try! What the fuck? I should read the menu board. That's true. Ah, the Wharf Stash Deluxe Sandwich for $84, I think. The Marky Burger Special. The Rex Tail Tacos. The Chili Chica Dog. The Spaghetti and... What the fuck is that ball exactly? A fried pulqua? Pull boy. I have no idea what the fuck that is. A Klingon casserole, lol. Liver and Vulcan's plate. Chopped Borg barbecue sandwich. An Ewok steak sandwich. A... What the fuck does that say? Vortigaunt fries? Sorry, Kat, I didn't mean to just shove my thumb up your ear. I was just trying to pet your face. The fried Jawa rings. A Hurungok? Chips? I feel like there's a lot of references that I don't understand. There's a good number that I am understanding. You're both blind. We are both blind. We couldn't read like 5 of them. I mean, it's not necessarily that I'm blind, it's just that I don't know what it's referencing, so I don't understand what the fuck I'm reading. The Kig-Yar cheese casserole. Because, I mean, there's definitely a lot of references going on here, like Klingon, and you know, to point out the most obvious one. Mashed... What the I think that's a W, but I don't know how to pronounce that word. Wilanthrus? Navi slog? Groot salad? Groot salad! They are indeed all sci-fi references. And then we had, what are we looking at? Antillian Caesar salad. Oh god, what does that say? Ergot ice cream? I don't think that they're referencing League of Legends, but for all I know. A Wookiee cookie, that sounds fun. King and Rude's cake slice? Oh. King and Coots? King and Coos? It's cake slice, that's all I know. I saw you there, old man Mark.
Ooh, would you look at that? Seems like just this morning there was a stabbing! Sorry. Old habits. Oh, please be careful. That is my real hand. Or is it? Yeah, okay, all right, okay, it is. Oh, please come have it. Thank you. Ooh, strong grip, Captain. Just like I remember. And, yeah, it's good to see you. I guess I owe you an apology. I was wrong. I was wrong about a lot of things.
Wow.
I give up hope.
Who is this person who's slowly drifting into frame looking at us? Who the fuck are you?
You and all of this. If I hadn't gone back, or if I hadn't tried to stab you,
Oops! Dropped my knife. Sorry about that.
Eh?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I'm,
I'll just push it off screen so nobody gets to look at it.
I'm tired, Captain. I'm very tired. I've been trying for so long to fix...
I destroyed the universe, and all I got was this stupid mug. I love it.
things. I don't think I fixed anything at all, actually. Worse yet.
Pretty sure that the one just off to the side is, fuck, what is his name? I don't know. I also wasn't looking too much at the people, like in the table that I currently can't see. I thought about how I could have when I turned to look at the chef who stabbed the table, but then I was like, hey, it's fine.
I think I'm the one that caused all of this.
You are the one who made the ship, so that would make sense. Well, the one lady I do see I don't recognize.
Are you all enjoying your dinner? Is there anything I can do to make it better?
Nah, it's so good.
For what it's worth, you were an excellent captain. You never gave up on your crew. Not even once.
That's true. Well, I didn't necessarily give up on my crew, more as I killed myself multiple times. Mark's friend from college, but not Bob or Wade, but the other one. Who are we talking about right now? Are we talking about Chef, or are we talking about somebody else? Because I don't know who you're referring to.
I wish I could have done the same for you. It all seems so crazy now. Maybe if I had gone back to the right time. Maybe if I hadn't sabotaged this ship.
Well, we already assumed as much. Afro. Afro? The fuck are you talking about? Okay. But also, we already figured that he sabotaged the ship, but now we have confirmation.
Maybe if I didn't go back in the first place, I could.
If I didn't go back. If I didn't go back! Captain! If I didn't go back! Oh, there's something you have to tell me. Well, not me right now. The other me, the younger me. You have to find me and...
Now, who's gonna pay for this?
Tell me not to use the warp core! And tell me I can't go back!
Interesting. Tyler! Oh. I don't think of Tyler as having an afro. The fuck? You really threw me off with the way that you were describing him. You know, the one that he has a podcast with where he does, "Go! My favorite sports team." I mean, he can have an afro, but I don't think of him as such. Because I never see him with it. Because I don't watch him very often. Hardly ever. I like the semi Doctor Who theme for that just then. I just love your Jesus fuck though. That one. Oh, wait, just a second. Okay, good. Wanted to make sure I liked the video.
Software update complete.
Good morning.
Hello again, Pokimane.
Years into our
Or should I call you Pokemon, since that's what it's supposed to be?
Coffee is en route. Current ship status is absolutely catastrophic.
And here I was thinking that I wasn't gonna have to listen to this part again.
Initializing emergency wakey protocol.
Now how exactly am I gonna tell him this when I'm a silent protagonist?
Problem, Captain!
You're not Mark! What the fuck? Why is your name Mac? Why is your name Mac? In space with Mac?
Computer! Damage report!
Meteorite impacted.
What? Oh my god. We don't even have a Mark this time. Is Mark just gonna be the random crewmate in the hallway this time?
Life support. Fire detected. Systems failing.
Whoa! Hold on there, Captain. No need to be so hasty. Got this under control. Computer, reroute power to auxiliary life support. Activate fire suppression system.
Collision course with ship. Brace for impact. Current ship status is nominal.
Stand back, Captain. We've trained for this. Judy, cryo. Kai, life support. Roderick, check that navigation. Make sure the blast didn't throw us off course. Gabriel, reactor. Make sure nothing back there is in danger of going kablooey.
Oh my god. We don't even have to be a captain. Matt Pat be fucking nuts. I feel like he sabotaged his own theory. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know.
And Captain, I think it's time we have a little talk. This way. I get the sense that you're not a real...
Also, it's not necessarily that I think that... I almost wonder if this is some weird version of Mark, because he's got the Chica pin. I'm unsure how I feel about this.
Hands-on sort of, Captain, so why don't you just take a break? You know, relax. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's not like you're gonna be able to help anyway. You just got on board the ship, you're learning all the systems. Leave everything to me. That way you don't get in the way.
Rude? Rude. But first off, it seems like you're very capable. It feels like you're very capable and you could probably handle it, and I might just get in the way, but... Rude!
Trust me, nothing's gonna bring down this ship when I'm in charge, and that is a Mac guarantee.
Great job, Mac. You're not Mark.
What do you say, Captain? All you have to do is make one choice.
Take the
guarantee.
Oh my god. That sounds like a threat, sir. Sounds like a threat.
What did you say? That's not my name. I'm not. Of course, I'm not. What did you say? Mark? Mark? Who's that? What did you do? Why would you say that name? No! What did you do?
I said the no word. I said Voldemort. Wait, did he just say he has to separate the bones from the meat? Sir, did you just say what I think you said? Wait a second. I guess there's always a chance that this version of Mac there's a possibility that this Mac is actually the Mac from the Paddywhack, also known as the Cave. Maybe? Or he's just distorting with other versions of himself. I don't really know what the fuck is happening. The way he said chaos just then really threw me off.
Choose whether this is mine!
Hey, I fixed it!
Captain? Goodbye.
I just got him back! How dare he say on my left and I look to the right? What the fuck? I don't know. What in the fuck? Where in the fuck? Oh, okay. Wait, what did that say? I was too busy looking at all the things. Okay.
I repeat, universal stability compromised.
Ah, we're at that place. The picture of it before just looked very strange.
This is not a drill. Please evacuate this station immediately. I repeat, universal stability compromised.
Oh, m'lady?
I'm sorry, I didn't think anyone was still here. Thought everyone was lost, trying to stem the tides. Wait. Oh my god. You're here. You. We have been looking everywhere for you, for your ship. And it was gone. In every universe. Lost. So how are you here? How?
I don't know. This might still just be a bedtime story for all I know.
This thing? This? You used that, didn't you? Who gave it to you? And also, give it to me. I need
So that's why you had one in part 1.
it. Please. Or I will shoot. Look, if you give it to me, I swear, I promise I can fix everything.
Potential paradox detected.
I am begging you.
Please avoid.
We can still fix this. Look,
Safety limit exceeded.
This is intentional. No
Initiating emergency abort.
Please!
Oh my god. So what I'm hearing is this wench hopped on my back and became a paradox.
Why?
I don't... Oh, she stole it! The wench! Oh, she didn't steal the power supply, though. You okay, Dad? Oh no, it's... it's headphone applier, I see. My brain just wants to point out that this thing that we're about to grab onto was definitely covering right here when we were Roy the Water Boy. So I guess they shared a an apartment. It's okay, Mark, you can cry. Or am I gonna be a fucking Mark and just be like, oh, you gonna cry, little baby boo-hoo? Little baby gonna cry? No, he's allowed to cry. How cute, though. Oh, where am I? I was comforting Mark. What happened? I have a bomb. This doesn't look like keep talking and nobody explodes.
Let me take a look at that, rookie. That is a beauty of a bomb. All right, no time to waste. Yeah, perfect. All right, must be pretty exciting though, right? All those years spent training and all that hard work is finally gonna pay off. And I know how much you've been looking forward to your first bomb, so I'm gonna let you take the lead on this one. No backseat bomb defusing from this guy. I'm not even gonna say a peep. I'm just gonna sit back, shut up, and let the master work.
Meanwhile, it's gonna have like 2 seconds before I freaking make a choice. It's gonna have 2 seconds! I like the third option. I like the third option. So, Mark, I know that you're in bomb defusal all of a sudden, but you can't go back.
What did you say? Well, I can't go back. Why would you say I can't go back? That, don't say such silly things. There's a bomb, Captain.
Captain?
Captain?
Captain. There are so many freaking notes. I don't... I like how they're like, I'm just gonna do nice small ones, and now I'm gonna take up the whole paper! I love Chica. From the bottom of the wormhole. Old man Mark? Middle-aged Mark? I can't see shit. Current ship status. Is that absolutely catastrophic? Nominal. Wow. Where did it all go wrong? What the heck is that picture, though? It's a weird picture. Yeah, it's middle-aged Mark. Or getting a rather old Mark. I'm not sure. He just doesn't have his gray hair, though.
Who's breathing?
Who is breathing? So you're the one who put up all the things saying stop breathing my air.
There's not enough air for all of us! Give it back!
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Captain?
Hello. Also, if there's not enough air for all of us, then why do you have so many freaking candles? I mean, I can see that they're all fake candles, but you understand what's going on.
You're not here. You've never woken up here before.
Yes, because I'm a sleepyhead.
You're always caught. I tried. I tried to be alive, Captain. And I go, and I come back. And there's still problems, and I go, and I come back, and I go, and I come back, and I always come back!
Well, that's from trailer.
But this time, Captain, what's in your hand? Where did you get that crystal? You didn't shut it down, did you? Was she right about you? We trusted you! I trusted you, Captain!
That captain was also from the trailer. It's not my fault. It chose me as the host. I don't know what's going on. Are we in the one lady's hideout? There's so many guns, that's just my thought. Unless we're in Gunther B. Gooderson. Gunther!
You helped them
No.
escape.
No, it was Lady Bandit.
You helped those monsters, which means that you are just as responsible for what's going on.
I didn't have anything to do with that.
Come on. You're the most notorious
I was correct.
wormhole bandit in the galaxy. You gave them this, yes? Then you can tell me where they are.
Even if I did have anything to do with that, I didn't break any laws, so you can't even do anything about it. In fact, I think...
Do you understand what is going on out there? Do you understand what's at stake? People are dying.
I don't think that subtitle said correctly.
Going on out there. Do you understand what's at stake?
Oh no, it did.
People
I just
are
misread it.
dying because of this. So there is nothing, and I mean nothing, that I won't do to save the universe. So tell me where they are.
You know, I would intervene, but I don't want to.
I didn't know they were gonna do. They're crazy. Their ship is so broken. Even if I could tell you where it was, there's no guarantee you show up at the right time.
How large is that bucket? Run! Run me!
You.
Pardon? Pardon. This isn't Pokemon. Go air vent. Oh my god. Did I just get shot? I got shot! Ah! That was my first divergence from your path. Interesting. You decided to intervene? Sorry, a random musical number was not what I expected. So we've got, Bob and Gunther and Celsi. And then Ninja Sex, basically. fuck is his hair? I love the little bonnet though. I can't take it! Oh god, I'm not ready.
And now here we are, back in space again. How amazingly cool is that? Hey, Captain, he's back. Captain, he's back. Bring it home, Ninja Brian.
Oh goodness. My god. My god. Well, I went left before, and Mark said on your left, and then he went left. I guess left again. Oh god. What style game is this? I don't even know. What game is this resembling? Lady? But the oxygen. Interesting. You know, I don't remember if it was MatPat that had said it or if it was a comment in his video. But I remember them being like, Mark should just make a video game because it'd probably be easier. 1 out of 7 Easter eggs. Cool. I didn't get the last word there. Gotcha. I can't read with all the timey-wimey bullshit. Okay. I don't like pixelated lady. I don't like stop motion lady. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, 1 of 8. You didn't have one highlighted? I have to keep up the trend. Oh no, it went to this version. Was that about to explode the earth? What's happening here?
Who are you? How did you get in here?
What is happening to the earth? Is that why we left?
Wait.
I love the hot glue laser, by the way.
I know you. You're the anomaly! But how are you here? I thought we solved that problem. Unless... Quickly, come with me to my lab.
The poor earth. Oh, I didn't even realize that was who that was.
Well, come on! I didn't think it would be possible, but I did think it could be possible, which is why we need to run some tests. Here, in my... Sorry.
remodeled recently. This is my kitchen, not my lab. Follow me! Things have been a little chaotic lately, but now that we're on the way to the lab, we'll get answers soon. Follow me! No!
How many kitchens do you have, woman? You're just a cooking personality. You have nothing else. The whole joke since she runs a cooking channel. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and she's on Food Network. I didn't know that. But I did make the joke right before I read your message. So.
Are you kidding me? This is possible.
It is impossible.
Unless it's not impossible, unless it's some kind of a paradox. But there couldn't be a paradox. For there to be a paradox, there would have to be an... What did you do? What did you do? I knew you were the anomaly, and now I'm gonna finish what I...
Sorry, I loved the hand that popped up out of the bottom for a second there.
Where is your...
That was... She fired so quickly. The hair in my mouth. I love the mark sound effects, by the way. I don't love the fucking hair from my hairy blanket in my mouth. Let's see, so where did everyone else go? I mean, I'm gonna click left again. Why was there Bart here? Left seems like a good idea. Especially since it's such a long video. Okay, we're here again. Is this young Mark, old man Mark, or middle-aged Mark? Or is it even Mark? It's apparently Lady. Lady? Are you dead? Did the paradox get ya?
I spent all of this time trying to find you. And it's you that finds me. I was wrong.
There's so many people admitting they're wrong in this. It's so crazy. She's playing the scientist she did in Heist. Gotcha. I remembered there being a scientist in Heist, but I could not remember who it was. Yeah, during the zombie section. That makes sense.
I was wrong.
Congratulations. You've become the bigger lady.
I thought it was you.
No. It was never us.
I thought you did it on purpose.
Nope.
And that if I could have just stopped you. And I wonder what would have happened if I didn't choose to follow you down that wormhole.
You mean during part 2 when you hopped on my back and said, "Fuck you, I'm coming"? Because you would have not killed Mark a couple of times. Because you wouldn't have appeared behind us and then shot him.
There's still time to save the universe.
It is so dusty in here, no wonder she's coughing.
Otherwise, why are we still here? We're stuck. in the moment of our destruction. Like that, small mammal from Earth in the little.
Oh, a hamster.
Oh, wheel.
My first thought was a squirrel.
I loved that.
You loved that?
I could have watched that thing forever.
Okay.
Always running forward.
True.
Never moving anywhere.
That's also true.
Like me. Like you.
Yes and no, because I have developed some nice colonies, and then when I died I had to restart, so I mean, I technically went somewhere though. I just got sent back.
Everything has to end.
And everything has to begin.
And everything has to begin.
Those are the two videos that Mark released many months prior to this coming out.
And sometimes you just have to hold on to hope.
Yawn. But yes, I'm sleepy. Your arm is very... Oh. You're very dead all of a sudden. I wasn't expecting it. I was gonna comment on your bandages.
Am I dead?
I don't know, are you?
Sorry, I really thought I was dying. I really did. Because it felt like a really poetic moment, you know? Like, oh, like the Earth movies, where they go to die and they're just like... You know? But that didn't happen. No worries, I'll probably pass soon because my wounds are pretty severe. But my people are also notoriously tough to kill, like super tough. Like you chop off all our limbs and we just keep going and going. And like my Uncle Bob, all that's left is a kneecap in a jar. He is happy. Is that supposed to be right?
I mean, it technically originated from there, so it coming back isn't necessarily the worst thing. I don't know what is happening. Sounds like an avalanche mixed with snow caps melting. My brain is telling me I said smelled. I don't know if I said that or not. Interesting. Seems a little familiar. I don't remember exactly, but it seems familiar. Ah, yes. I know where we are now. Ding-a-ling. I'm sad that the notes are out of focus. They're too out of focus for me. I don't know what the fuck that says. Can already say I've taken double the time. Why? Because I keep pausing it to talk.
Captain?
Hello?
I was hoping you'd be back.
Yeah.
It's gone real dark out there.
I don't want to be free, he says. I feel like he does, though. To analyze. Oh. I mean, I'm surprised that it takes... I mean, I guess I'm pausing it a lot, but I feel like it would have taken similar time because you, were making your map. Because I know that takes a minute.
I imagine that this is probably the end. Don't worry about not stopping me soon. I'm starting to realize that even though we have infinite choices, every single second of our lives,
there's only a handful that really, really matter. You know, what's funny? I don't know why, but I'm happy.
Well, that's good.
Don't know any other way to explain it. Content with everything. Being this close to an end, finally an end. And seeing you again, just, I don't know.
That's nice.
It's good.
Have you been sitting here until all of the stars have exploded and there's only one left? That mug is a callback to Heist. I mean, in the fact that he doesn't want to be free. Yeah, I figured as much. It took me 30 to 35 minutes to get here. Probably 40 max. Yancey. Yeah, I already know Yancey. I figured that part was so obvious I didn't need to mention it. Though if you haven't seen a Heist, obviously you're not going to understand that it's a reference to the musical number of I Don't Want to Be Free. Yes, I understand the song. I love the song, and we were talking about the song just before we started. I understand. But my point was that, besides it being a callback to the song of I Don't Want to Be Free, I feel like he wants to be free. Is all I was saying. Oh, the last star is finally flickered out.
I felt like I was right back there again. Living every single life again and again. Never stopping. Always moving forward. But now, it's calm. It's calm.
Or is it?
Everything has to end, Captain.
And everything has to begin. Yes.
It doesn't matter how tightly you hold on to things. They'll still just slip right through your fingers. You'll always make mistakes. You have to.
That's true.
That's okay. I just wish I learned that sooner. For what it's worth, I'm glad I got to share this adventure with you.
Oh. Mark? Old man Mark? Did you just poof like a star? Did you cremate yourself and give me your ashes before you died? Oh cool, they released the songs. Nice. Gotcha.
The captain pauses for a moment, taking in the emptiness of the once bustling diner, pondering the lives of all those who must have passed through this place. It's hard to imagine it was ever full to begin with. But it was once, and that's what matters.
Just like old times, eh, Captain? Captain. And the only person that I trust more than myself is the captain. Where are you going?
Is this the story of him going back in time, sabotaging the ship, and then becoming Old Man Mark in the same room?
I can't give up.
Because he got stuck?
How could the captain do this?
That's not me, Captain. That's not me.
There has to be
Oh
a
no, it's
way.
him making the thing.
I just need more time. We trusted you. One more.
I don't know if I like how they're all looking at me. It's interesting though.
Hi, Captain.
How many captains? How many Marks were there just then?
Sorry about that. Couldn't afford to let you make another mistake.
Ow.
Funny thing to say after an eternity of nothing but second chances. Don't. You don't have to keep trying anymore.
Again, I didn't choose the rock life. The rock chose me.
There's no time anywhere.
Another thing I never thought I'd say again. But I'm gonna fix the damage you caused. I had a long time to spend rebuilding this machine you broke. A long time over too many lives. But I know now that this thing does more than just make wormholes. Distance and time are the same thing from different perspectives. That's all these universes are. Just different points of view. And this machine didn't just bridge a tunnel through our universe. It was bridging all of them. And you destroyed it.
I did no thing.
I can't undo what you've done. Not here anyway. Or at least, not now. If I could go back, if I could try again.
I need to tell you to not.
If I could stop you before any of this even started, maybe I could save everyone. What the hell does that mean?
I love that I used his method against him.
No! You'll destroy everything again!
Oh.
Captain! Don't let go! Don't let go! Let me go! Captain, please.
I don't wanna.
Fix this. Look, I don't know what you did. And maybe you didn't mean to, but I have to stop you. I have to. God, I wish I thought of a fake hand or something. Please! This is it! This is the end of everything. Everyone that ever existed is gonna get wiped out unless you let me go!
I don't wanna.
Captain! Please!
I'm not gonna do it! You bitch!
I have to!
You're my mark, and I will keep you.
Please, let me go. I know I can fix everything. I know there's a perfect solution. I just have to find it. Please! Captain! Captain, no! Captain! Don't do it!
Ooh, interesting. I threw the corn to the core. Interesting. Interesting thought. Ah, the paradox wasn't me, it was the crystal! That makes sense. I did it!
You destroyed us. You destroyed everything.
No, I did it, you bitch! I did it!
Chance to fix things and it's gone. I spent an eternity in hell rebuilding this stupid machine and you threw it all away!
I'm sorry, Mark.
I don't know if you're evil or just stupid, but if I'm not back there to fix it... If I'm not back there... If I'm not back, then the whole core's not back. I thought I rebuilt it because you destroyed it.
Mm-mm.
I built the warp core. I sent it back.
Mm-hmm.
I built it.
Mm-hmm.
I built it.
That makes sense.
It was my fault.
Yep, I figured. You were the one who built it. I figured. The paradox was Mark going back. Well, but me throwing the crystal back made it to where you can't go back. But yeah, I did think that Mark made sense, but I wasn't entirely sure, because sometimes it says paradox detected when Mark wasn't in the scene. That's why I was thinking that it was the crystal. Because you're like, is it the lady? Is she the paradox? I mean, technically, she could have been the paradox. She fucking stole my crystal and went back in time. I don't know.
Captain, I'm tired. I don't know when the last time I slept was.
Come sleep.
I don't know if I've slept at all.
Come do a sleep. Come do a heck and sleep with me. Yes. No. I don't know.
I'm really sorry. Yes. I thought the only way to stop this was to stop you.
There we go.
Stop all of this from happening in the first place. But it was me.
Mm-hmm.
It was me. All those mistakes, all those lifetimes, all the people. I guess I lost hope. But you didn't.
I kept jumping back in. Oh shit, dog. I wasn't expecting it to explode. I exploded? Okay. We will now sleep. Maybe. Unless I fucking wake up in the pod again. But it doesn't seem like it's bad this time.
Software update complete.
Initializing wakey.
Ha! Mark didn't go back and sabotage it, which means... Do you understand what this means? It means we can do what we set our course to do from the first place.
Protocol. Current ship status is nominal.
Poke.
Morning, Captain.
Ooh.
Number one captain.
Hell. Yeah, cryo sleep sucks, but coffee can help.
Morning, Cap. I'll be heading down with the advance team. If there's any horrible aliens down there, I'll take care of them.
Not everything can be solved with explosions.
Not in my experience. I'll see you on the ground, Cap.
You and Mark are one in the same. Captain, all colonists are safe, healthy, and accounted for, but I'll keep my eye on them as they wake up.
Sounds good.
Thank you for getting us here safe.
You know, you're welcome. It was my pleasure to hold his hand.
You are a child of the universe. No less than a tree or a star. You deserve to be here. And whether or not it's clear to you, no doubt, the universe is playing out as it should.
Cool.
Captain.
Please report to your assigned drop pods. Machine spirits have been appeased.
Interesting.
Computer, let's get those blast shields open. The trip was smooth. Just a few rocks, a couple cosmic rays. Nothing the computer couldn't handle on its own.
Acknowledged. All systems are fully operational. All crew accounted for. Disembarkation underway.
This looks like the same planet that went kablooey earlier. I'm just saying. Though, who knows how long it's been since it now went the kablooey. That could have been a long time. Mark himself isn't the paradox, a certain timeline of Mark is. The paradox detected with the lady was when she was trying to take the crystal and jumping back to when we had it. Making the crystal a paradox. Oh, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. It makes perfect sense.
She is a beauty, isn't she, Captain? The long-range scans did not do her justice. Perfect in almost every way. We'll still have to do top-to-bottom scans once we're down on the surface, but we're moving equipment as fast as we can. The crew is eager to get off the ship and onto solid ground. I think you can understand the sentiment. And thank you for not giving up on me.
Of course.
Just thank you.
Yeah. Number one, Capitan. Nice. There is still 4 minutes. Is this all credits for the last 4 minutes? Ugh, fingies. It is not all credits. Philip Roy. I wonder if he's related to the true ending. Woo ending, the true ending. Yes, but it's worth lending to. There's a song. Fine. I'll normal it. Bailey wants me to listen to the song. So, by the way, so we had, all these people have Mac. Yes, yes, yes. Sparkles Muggy. I need to put this soda in the freezer. It is warm. Interesting. There's a Corky. Lixian, post consultants. Could you imagine? Could you imagine being Mark's editor just randomly, and after all this time, you're able to work on something like this? I mean, I'm not entirely sure what a post consultant does, but he was still a part of it. I think that's kind of cool. Production legal? I don't know what that means. I just saw Rooster Teeth. Nope. Hi, old man Mark. I like how it said music fades like 5 seconds early. No, where did it end up? Hey, does this turn into the thing on top of the box for a heist? White shoe? With the red distortion? Mr. Darky Boy? With an interesting ring? Hmm.
Something so small.
Darky Boy? Did you steal the thingy? Darky Man? There's an infinite ocean of numbers between 1 and 2, an unaccountable eternity of decimals so similar it would take 1,000 lifetimes to discern a single difference. An endless maze of digits so divergent you'd lose hope of ever seeing the whole number again. And yet with the addition of a single number, even amongst all the impossible infinities, 1 will turn to 2. And with a single decision, 2 becomes 1. Interesting. Interesting! The totally happy ending. Oh, is it? Whatever you say, person. I would click on heist, but I don't need